Hello, this is tutorial in Sony Vegas. Got like a question from somebody asking how you do flame hand effect, make flames from your hand in Sony Vegas Pro. Well, this is Pro 10. It'll work with, pretty sure it'll work with just about any other programs, but I just have Pro 10. There are many ways to do this. Okay, but first, I just have my film here, right here, whatever. Let's see. Oh, and you might hear some, like, stuff in the background, yeah. Oh, and my screen recorder's software, I have to make it scroll like this, so if that, like, bothers you, sorry. Okay, I just got a little hand thing there. Okay, the next thing you need to do is you need to get your flame film thing. There are like many websites. You just need stock footage. You could like do a Google search. Many websites for this. But there's there's a free website called Detonation Films. Just detonationfilms.com. You get here, you just click right here, then you go over here to effects and stock footage. Then there you have like blood, there's pre-keyed blood too, there's bullet hits, clouds, debris. The clouds are like for if you want to do like a flying effect. Debris, dirt explosions, dust, embers, exploding heads and limbs, explosions, more explosions, fireballs, fire bursts, flames, etc. That's a good one right here, the fire bursts and stuff. Like if you want to like make something explode, you do that like after you have your explosion, like fireball or something like that. Then you put that like under it to make it like burn. There's fog, there's all sorts of stuff. But I'm gonna use. You can use this one. You can use this one. You can also. And if you've never heard of videocopilot.net, that's a good website. Not all their stuff is free, and not all their stuff is free here, but most of it is, and it's good. Okay, so click right here on free stuff page 2, or you can click one of these. There's like one free on those. I'm just gonna click right here. Yeah, and then you can download this, whatever. I already have this all downloaded, so I'm just not even gonna worry. Okay, so then you're gonna go up here into your import media, or if you have different version or something, you could go to insert up here and find it. But you can also go to this and just press import media, whatever. I have a bunch of folders. This is like kind of organized a little bit. So you're just gonna go to find some flames or explosions. I'm just gonna use those ones we saw right now. And what you're going to do is right click here and insert video track. Then you're going to go drag this down here and drag it off to the side really quick. And click on the very edge and drag it in to a point you want. I'm just going to start like right there or something. That's good. And then you can change this however you want. You can make it like longer and double it, whatever. But yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna use that. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here, hold Alt, and press your forward and backwards keys, and you can just go frame by frame. I'm gonna hold this, until I get to the point where I release. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to cut that out because I screwed up on the video. I'll probably cut all that part out so you don't have to see that. Okay, so what you're going to do is you take this and you're going to set this to source alpha, and then you're going to set your top to screen, and make sure you have the fire on top, otherwise this won't work. Your fire or whatever, you can use bullets. This works with all those things. It doesn't matter if it has a black background or not. Now I'm just going to go to the point. Alt. Okay, right about there. I'm going to cancel that. Okay, now what you're going to do is, as you can see, that's kind of out. One thing you want to do when you're filming it is make sure you have like a tripod or something and try to keep your hand stable. It doesn't really matter if you have this stable. And one thing you could do is if you have like After Effects, you can track it. Of course, you can track this in here, but I don't bother because I don't like doing that. But what you can do is you can go click on this event pan / crop, and you can adjust this right there, and then take this, keep going. You can kind of move this. And you don't have to do it this fast. You can just like skip around kind of fast and then adjust it. And you don't even have to adjust it, but it looks better that way. You can like put it higher up in the air, like move this like up here, so it's like as if you're conjuring it like higher up or something. But I like having it like come right out of my palm. Like I said, you can always put the tracking point and then change that. And I'm gonna put that there. Then I'm gonna put that there, that there, up, a little, up, and it kind of looks weird if you just do this. Like, another thing with these videos is sometimes it'll shut off like that. Like, I don't know if you want to change that, but I'm not really worried about that. But you can cut around that. That looked good. I'm just doing this really quick, but if you want, you can make this like look more professional or whatever. But I'm just gonna do that. Okay, that looks good. Let's see. Okay, that looks pretty good for now. Okay, so that's just one of the ways you can do it. Another way you can do this is, I'll save that and I'll put this back to source alpha, and that's normal. Okay, another way you can do this is you can just you can do this either way, really. Eventually you're gonna have to probably move this, so I probably just keep those there anyways, but whatever. You go down here to video effects, then you go up here and you go to what was it? Film effects? No. It was chroma key. Yes, chroma key, and you can use any of these. I just use green screen. Yeah, this is also how you use like green screen and stuff. You press this and you apply it to your top one or the flames. And and you select deep dark black, because that's the color you have. Or another thing you can do, if you just want to do this, you can go, I'm going to put that right there so I know where it is. You can go back here, and then I just moved this. And then you can go to this dropper here, and then click right there. Like, click on this right there. You can click here, and click over here on that. And then that'll give you the exact color you want for the black screen. And then you do this, and you just move it to where you want it. A lot of the time it won't look as good like that. So what you can do here is video effects, low threshold. You're gonna change these threshold things right here. Okay, go here, you move this so you can see your video. Low threshold, you want to set that to a good one, like somewhere in the middle. I'm going to say about 270, which is good. Then change the high threshold, and you can move that to where you want it. I'm just going to keep it where it is, but that depends on what your fire looks like. See, that's what it looks like right now. I'm going to change this blur amount. I'm going to make it blur a little, so it kind of, like, I'm just going to put it at 50, let's say. So you can just adjust this on what you want. It'll make it look better. You can do this if you're masking, but that's not, we don't want to do that. Okay, then I'm going to just change this a little bit. Looks better. High threshold. Take that down a little bit. It looks pretty good. Whatever. But I like the other way better, where you just, no, first one. So you could do that. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I hope this helped. If you have any questions, comment it, message me, like, favorite, subscribe.